Hey everyone, it's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel, Relax.Cut.Glue. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you guys here with me today. So today I'm going to glue in some images into my fall Hygge side of my glue book. So I'm doing fall Hygge on this side, and then on this side I'm doing Halloween. So I'm just going to hold off on the Halloween side for a little bit because I'm just not there yet. But fall, I'm all about it. And so I went through some of the magazines that I harvested, and I cut out a bunch of stuff for the fall and words, and then I went on my computer and printed out some images as well. Yeah, so I just have like a whole stack here full of stuff. So I'm going to use that. We'll put that over there. Got my glue stick. You guys, look at this new washcloth. So I like to use a baby washcloth when I'm collaging and gluing, because that way I can take it and kind of rub the image and really smooth it down and get that glue to spread and really make that paper adhere to its surface. But anyways, I love elephants, and at the Dollar Tree, that's where I like to get my baby washcloths. I found a little elephant one, so I got that, and it's darker, so then you can't see all the glue and all the ink and all that kind of stuff that I get all over my regular napkins, washcloths. And I like the ones from Dollar Tree. The reason why: one, they're cheap; two, they're thin. And I like that they're thin. I don't want a really thick piece. So anyways, moving on. All right, so I got my scissors, my bone folder. Let's get started. Boom. All right, so I already decided that I wanted to put this here, and then I have my little pumpkin spice latte. So I'm going to glue those down. I think instead of using a glue stick for this one, I'm just going to go in with my art glitter glue. This is a really strong glue and it dries really fast, and it also comes with a fine tip applicator, and I really love that. All right, so let's move our little latte over. I haven't had a latte yet, guys, or a pumpkin spice latte yet. I usually only go to like Starbucks during the fall and winter season, and that's still occasionally, because I love eggnog lattes, and I like pumpkin spice lattes. It's not like a huge thing for me. It doesn't make me want to go to Starbucks for them, but I do really love them. No, eggnog lattes, I will go. I will go there for an eggnog latte. Okay, so let's just get this down. Put it about right there. Oh, look at that perfect symmetry. All right, let's get our little washcloth. I hate covering up any of my homemade paper, but girls got to do what a girl's got to do. So all this is the definition of Hygge that I printed on my computer, and then I took some scrapbook paper that I had with fall leaves on it, and I just matted it on there. Okay, or I don't know what I did. I glued it on there. There we go. It's Monday. Give me a break. All right. I want to get some, this is why I love this fine tip applicator. So I can just kind of stick it. Oh, that didn't work. All right, moving on. I really wanted this to, it's not really sticking down right there. Okay, got that down. And then this is my paper that I made myself. I hate covering any of it up because I do like how it turned out. So my fall Hygge side has yellow, orange. Who is this person in my driveway? Do I know you? That was odd. Okay, moving on. I think she has her car in the wrong gear too, because that does not sound right. Anyways, so I have orange, yellow, red, and green on this side, and then on my Halloween side I have green, purple, and orange, because I really like the whole purple, orange, green, and black vibe for Halloween. And then I can't remember, I think I used 9 sheets of paper. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so each signature has 9 pieces of paper. Okay, back to what I was doing. All right, I'm not gonna go around this. I was gonna ink around the edges, but I think I'll leave the white how it is because I think it kind of makes it pop off the page a little bit more. So let's do that. I'll put this right here. All right, and I'll just glue stick that. I get asked quite a few times what this is over here to the side, this magazine. It's just a magazine that I've already gone through and I was gonna recycle, but I use them occasionally, or I use them all the time, but I mean, I use them to, if I don't recycle them, I use them to glue on, because when you glue a lot, things get sticky and all that kind of stuff. So I just use the magazines that I was going to recycle anyways, and I use them to glue on. And I got a ton of glue right here. That was a mistake-a-rooney. Let's just wipe it away a little bit. All right, push this down. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I did. You know, as you guys know, I wasn't feeling well last week, and then when I made my paper, I burnt myself really bad, you guys. Really bad. So I had, well, okay, it could have been worse. But it stings like a mother, and it's like right here, and I have a sweatshirt on to kind of protect it a little bit. But I've been putting burn patches on it and then wrapping it at night. Cause you know, when you're like moving around at night and you rub your arm, it hurts. And that's been helping, a lot. Like day 2, my mom was super impressed. She's like, wow, it looks way less angry today because it was so like beet red, and it looked great day 2. But then yesterday it started looking more red, and this morning it was more red. So I'm just gonna keep doing my treatments, and it's healing. It's definitely healing. But man, that hurts so bad. Okay, and then I cut these out. Remember Norm and Petunia. And then I have this cute little character. And then, oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, when I got these stickers at Michael's, they're only 99 cents to begin with, and they're beautiful. It's almost like they're like, the images are kind of that watercolor effect. I love them. So not only are they only 99 cents, but then I used my 20% off coupon, so I got them for 80 cents. So that was cool. Cheaper than the Dollar Tree. All right, so, and then I also had a couple of these images that I did that I harvested the other day, and I thought these would make great kind of like, you know, background images, like especially this one. Like this is very fall, but I just thought maybe I could use it as, you know, a background for something else, and this too. So, well, not this one, because this one's definitely Hygge to me, but yeah. Okay, so we have that. I'm not gonna use this one yet. That's just in case I want to use it as a background. I think I want to cut off a little bit, chomp off a bit. Let's see if this fits a little bit better. Oh yeah, that's way better. Okay. All right, and I think, let's see, this might look really good on the green page. Just kind of get that, yeah, color contrast. I like that. Okay, so let's put that on my green page. Yesterday we had such a nice, relaxing day. I think we all kind of had like a little cold because none of us have really been feeling very good. And you know, we stay in the house 95% of the time unless somebody has to go to work or we have to run to the store for something. So anyways, we just had a really nice, relaxing weekend. It was nice outside, and yesterday Andrew grilled salmon for us, and we kind of all helped with dinner. So we had, oops, what is going on? Oh gosh, come off. Don't rip. Don't rip. I don't know why this is going so off kilter. Did I not cut this straight? I don't think I cut it straight. Oh no. Better have. Anyways, okay, I just need to take this off. It's really bothering me. Okay, start over. Anyways, so we had a great day. We all helped with dinner. We had rice and grilled salmon and broccoli, not steamed, I'm sorry, baked broccoli. Roasted, that's the word, roasted broccoli, grilled salmon, and rice. All right, that's what we had. Okay, so this was crooked. That was my problemo. Still my problemo, but I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just not even gonna worry about it, which is kind of a lie. I am worrying about it, but I'm telling myself I'm not gonna worry about it so I can let it go. Practice what you preach, Nicole. Practice what you preach. I doubt I'm gonna look at this later in life and go, oh my gosh, it's uneven. Actually, I probably will. Oh well. Okay, so I have that. That's adorable. I do want to put this somewhere. I don't know how I want to do that yet. I think maybe I want to put something behind her. Okay, let's see what else I have. Oh, and I have all kinds of words. Oh, I collected a bunch of socks. So Hygge is a practice of coziness, calm, relaxation, candles, warm drinks, cozy fireplaces, that kind of thing. So I was kind of thinking, like, what if I just did a whole page of socks? So I'm kind of collecting some socks first, and then I'll move on with that. And oh, I have this flower. I thought this would be really cute, like by Petunia or something like that. Okay, so flower. Oh yeah, and I cut out that shirt that I found. It's the crafty ones you have to keep your eye on. Damn right. Okay, I do have this. This is really cute. And it does say the word fall and harvest leaves because this came out of a catalog. And so it doesn't bother some people to leave those on there. It bothers me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add some little leaf stickers or cutouts over those words, and then I won't even see it anymore. And then I have a bunch of these little cutouts. Let's see, what else? Oh, here's a candle. I need to move my fussy cuts. I put everything in one little box right here for now, so because I was fussy cutting yesterday, and I kind of just wanted them all to be in the same area. So I have that, some candles. 'Tis the season to be folly. I have a bunch of square images, so I was kind of thinking about just kind of overlapping them, or maybe doing it in the old style that I used to do with my, well, not old style, but the way I do my big random glue book, you know. And I have a cozy blanket. Let's see. I don't think I want to use these right this second, so I'm just going to set those aside. I have a bunch of fussy cuts. Put that like that. Maybe that off to the side. It's down here. I don't know yet. Oh, the cute little squirrel. I love that squirrel. Okay, that's a fussy cut. I cut out some yarn and some macrame that was on, it's like wall decor. Oh, and I cut out these little buckets. See, I could like have this here and have the bucket here, and then you don't even see those words there. See what I mean? Okay, what else? I have this bucket. Could do something cute like that. I like that. That's cute. Okay. And then, oh yeah, here's some yarn. And then I cut out these little teeny tiny little owls. I thought those would be super cute. And then I printed out a bunch of words, and then I went over them with some metallic gel pens. So they say calm, cozy, peace, fall, hygge, love, that kind of thing. And I cut out this cute little orange cat because it's just adorable, and I love orange cats. Okay, so we got this like this. kind of like where this is going. Okay, let's just start gluing some of this stuff down. So I need to glue that one down about like that. Okay. Oh my gosh. So then yesterday, after we ate a really early dinner. We did kind of a dinner. Anyways, so we kind of had an early dinner, and then I had some me time because I have requested that. My family and I are very close. My boys, my husband and I. And I just, you know, sometimes it's just, I get very overwhelmed with being there for everyone and all their things, and I just need some me time. And so I had that, and then I was over it. And then I came out into the living room, and they were playing Monopoly, and I was watching a YouTube video, and it was so funny because I was listening to them because I was sitting right there with them, but I had my headphones on, and Jackson was like, or Bob was talking about how all of a sudden he was losing, and he was, you know, they were laughing about it because they had taken all his things. And then Bob got, I don't know, he rolled something and he landed on like something of Jackson's. And so he's like, that's right, pay up or whatever, right? Because he was like literally broke because the boys kept taking all their stuff, his stuff. And then Jackson's like,
well, at least I can afford to pay up.
I was like, burn. It's so funny.
here Bob's trying to like rip on Jackson, you know, and Jackson's like, at least I can afford to pay up. I was like, that's my kid. That is my kid right there. 100%. Okay. What else do I have? I love this picture. I printed this off. These are all ones that came out of magazines right here. And then these are ones that I printed off myself. Oh yeah, I forgot I cut this out. This is really pretty. I wonder if I just put that there, and then this like that, and then something over here, like, I need something over here. But I do like that so far. I love that cat. Okay. Oh, a teddy. Maybe I just want to put a little teddy bear right there. Oh, I love it. Okay. So I want this up here. So I need to put that first. Okay. All right. So Jackson went to, I've mentioned this before, he went to a charter school for 9 years, kindergarten through 8th grade, and then he starts high school next week. And he's kind of freaking out a little bit. So he's kind of sheltered a little bit because he went to a charter school, and I would never change that in a million years. His school is like a family, and it's awesome. You know, kids are just allowed to be kids. They don't worry about like what's the popular thing to wear, and you know, like it doesn't matter, that kind of stuff there, you know, and it shouldn't matter anywhere, but it's just really strongly doesn't matter there. And I don't know, it's just an amazing place, and I'm just so glad that Jackson got to go there. So anyways, now he's going to a massive high school. Mind you, he's been, you know, going to this charter school where everybody knows your name. It's like I said, it's like family. And, you know, high school is a big change from grade school and middle school. And it's even bigger when you've been in a small charter school and now you're going to, you know, one of the biggest high schools around. So yeah, he's getting some anxiety, and he's really nervous. And they went last week, and he got registered and got his ID card, which was so weird to see my baby with a high school ID card. Like, I just can't. It's so weird to me. So anyways, like, so I always take the time to really help ease that anxiety that he has, because obviously I live with anxiety. You guys know this. And if you don't, now you do. I have really bad anxiety, and I you know, I try really hard to help the boys, both my boys, ease some of that, because I know it helps me even now as an adult, but it would have helped me immensely as a child had I had that. And so anyways, like this morning, I did what I used to do for Andrew at that age is, you know, I printed out because he was, you know, waking up with questions because he's got so much anxiety about it, and he has a hard time falling asleep lately. So I've just been trying to really ease that. And so I printed out the calendar for the year so he could look at it and see what days he went. And here's the other thing. For 9 years, he's only gone to school 4 days a week, because that's how our charter school works. It's 4 days a week. It's longer hours, but it's only 4 days. And now he's, for the first time in his life, he's going to have to go to school 5 days a week. I'm like, dude, you have no idea what it, you know, like I used to tease him all the time because obviously, you know, every other kid goes to school 5 days a week. And so anyways, it's an adjustment. And so, I mean, it's an adjustment under regular standards or situations, but yeah. So anyway, so I printed that out this morning and we went through what everything meant. And now he has like late start and he's never had that kind of stuff before. So he's just like, what? So I printed him out his own copy and we went over everything. And yeah, so poor guy. I mean, his anxiety isn't going to go away until he actually goes and like experiences it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I love that. Yeah. Poor kid. He adjusts really well. I'm not worried about him at all. He's a very independent kid. He, you know, Jackson won't hesitate to go up and ask an adult and say, hey, I can't find my class. Could you tell me where it is, please? Like, he's, you know, he's fine or whatever. Like when he was a kid and well, he's still a kid, he's 14, but when he was younger, you know, we'd be at the store or something and he'd want to walk around. And of course I would let him once he hit a certain age and he has a phone on him and, you know, he was big enough to where somebody couldn't just grab him and run out the door. So anyways, he'd come up to me and I'd be like, where were you? And he's like, oh, I went to the bathroom. And I'm like, how? You have to get a key. And he goes, oh, I went up to an employee and I asked if I could please have the key to the bathroom. And then I got it and I went to the bathroom and I returned the key. I'm like, okay, like what in the world? This kid, he's so like independent. I love that about him. Love it. So we've got that going on. And oh my gosh, you guys. So last week I was totally ripped my husband a new one. So he texts me and he's like, don't forget, Jackson has a school supply list. It's on the refrigerator and, you know, he needs this, 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 and this. And I'm like, did you just call me and mansplain a back to school shopping list? Because 1, no, don't ever do that again. 2, stay in your lane. That's my job in this relationship. And 3, do you not remember, or did you get hit on the head at work and not remember that school supply shopping is my jam? Like, this is like Christmas for me. I love it. I look forward to it. I buy stuff for myself. It's like my thing. And he's like, you're right. I'm sorry. Of course, I was just teasing him, but I'm like, what in the hell are you calling me, reminding me about school lists? You know, I'm like, no, you need to stay in your lane. He was laughing. We were cracking up. I'm like, I cannot believe you just mansplained a school supply list to the crafting queen. Or at least to him, I'm the crafting queen, because that's all he knows. Actually, his mom is very crafty as well. We even do craft shows together. So it's really fun. She used to do them when my husband was little. And so after, you know, I had been doing them for years and she kind of started asking some more questions and stuff. And then I was like, you should totally do these with me. Like, you make stuff and, you know, like, let's do these. Now she is the queen of selling things that she makes. Like, the woman's on fire. Okay. Oh, I wanted to put a little leaf right there. So let me find one. I was thinking just a little sticker. I think there's, oh yeah, there's some on here. So let's add a couple of these. Plus I like these because they're matte. They're not shiny. So I'll put one there. I feel like let's do an acorn. Oh God, so cute. And you know what? I was going to put a word down here, but let's put like, I do love these little mushrooms too. Let's do, I was thinking like either the raccoon. Let's do the raccoon. That's the one that was speaking out to me first. I'm just going to go for it. Let's put him down here. I think that'd be a cute little filler. Plus he kind of goes with the black and white thing over here. And what else? I don't know. I think I'm just going to leave that page as it is. I do kind of feel like maybe I need to add one more like leaf or something over here. Oh, so cute. I love it. I do wonder, would this look cute? Like, just felt like that needed something, but maybe not. I don't know. Okay, I guess not. We'll just put that where the raccoon was because that's bigger. Ah, I went on the paper. Oh, maybe I could put a little, another pumpkin. No, oh wait, I've got lots of pages to fill. I don't want to use all my stickers on one page. Okay, so we got that. Now I want to work on the other side. I've been really into using images that I print online. Okay, let's see. Oh, isn't this so cute? All right, let's see. Oh yeah, I have this cozy room with the fireplace and the ocean, which this just reminds me of like being at the beach house with my family. So I like that. Okay, and then I have, apples. I wanted to put some like apple things for harvest, but, oh, and I did a close-up of like some yarn because it's, all about cozy. I don't think I want to use this or the yarn right now. Oh yeah, I cut this out. That would be cute. And then put something on the other side of it. Put those down there. And I have these fall candles. I could go like that. Oh yeah, look at this one, guys. Look at this one. Isn't that so awesome? So I was thinking something like, maybe like that. And then like that. And then I can add filler along the inside stuff. Okay, yeah, let's do that. So this goes first. I'll put that. Yeah, let's just do that. I was going to ink around the edges of this. I don't think you know what? I am. I'm going to ink the edges on this one. Just because I feel the need to. So there's that. My husband bought these new pens. They're Sharpie S gel pens for himself for work, and then for me, and then Jackson for school. So my husband gives me one, and I break out my notepad and I write all of our names because I feel like I'm in high school again. Did you guys ever do that with your friends? Like we used to always sit around with notebooks in class, unfortunately. And would like write our names like all cute and all of our like best friends' names or our boyfriend, like, Nicole loves Bob or whatever, I still like to do that. Bubble letters and all that fun stuff. Anyways, I digress. So he got me these pens and he's like, all right, what do you think? And so I wrote out names. I'm like, I like it. So I'm giving him my review or whatever, So then I send my sister, who I don't know if you guys know this about my sister, but she's a special ed teacher. Well, she was a middle school special ed teacher for years. And then now, oh my gosh, she's probably watching this and is going to kill me. I don't exactly know what her job is now. Sorry, sis. To me, this is how I remember it. And so it's not exactly the right definition, but this is how I remember it in my head. Basically, she's still a special ed teacher, but she goes around to all the schools in the district and she helps the other special ed teachers by teaching them. I could be totally wrong. Oh, gosh, I feel horrible. But she teaches or helps the other teachers with, you know, different programs they can use or strategies, or I don't know. Am I wrong? Let me know. Okay. I could be wrong. Anyways, my sister's a special ed teacher, and she loves paper and pens and all that stuff too. My mom does too. My mom was not a special ed teacher or a teacher in any form, but my mom also really loves school supplies and stationery and that kind of stuff. So anyway, so I sent my sister a picture of my writing, and I'm like, Sharpie, S gel pen, you know, like, you gotta have one. So I'm gonna give her one when I see her next. But I'm like, you know, only your sister could totally appreciate, you know, I love that I have a sister who loves school supplies and stationery, you know, and I can text her and she's like, ooh. It's like, to anybody else to be like, you guys are so weird. You're so boring. We get all excited about pens. But come on, you've all been there. You've had that pen that's like your favorite pen. I've gone batshit crazy trying to find my favorite pen before. And, you know, you don't want to be on the flip side of me not being able to find my favorite pen. I'm just saying. Okay, so I could put Petunia here, but I don't really like it. I want to put them on their own little spread-a-rooney. Okay, so, ooh, I have this, so I could go like that right there. What else do I have? Oh, I have cozy socks. That would be fun. Oh, I have another pug, but I want to save that for another page. Oh, and I printed out this mushroom house because there's fog. To me, this is coziness. This is hygge. I would love to be in the middle of nowhere, rainy or foggy day, you know, have a little fire going. Oh my gosh, it's my jam. All right, some more yarn. What else do I have? Oh yeah, I have this. That's cute. Okay, let's go back to this. Sorry, that was a really weird sound. Okay. I have her. I could put like right here. Kind of matches the background. Where are some more fussies? These are not fussies. Those go over there. Oh, I have her. I forgot about her. Maybe she can go up here. What other fussy cuts that I have? Oh yeah, I have that one. It's the crafty one, so you have to keep your eye on. Cozy t-shirt. Oh yeah, I have this sunflower too. I don't know what I want to do. Okay, well, I for sure want to put her there, and I definitely want to ink around her because she's so light. I feel like she'll just get kind of lost in the page. So I'll ink her just so she stands out a little bit better. Hopefully. Oh, I could have gone around her with teal. Maybe I should do that too. Okay, well, I'm going to start with the brown, then I'm going to go around with teal. And a cute little kitty. This is the longest, I know I've mentioned this several times before. This is the longest time I've ever gone in my life without having a cat. I have always had cats. And my girls lived to 16 and 13. And I got the one cat that lived to be 16 when Andrew was only 3, and he's 21 now. So I don't know. I want another animal. This is the longest I've also only had, not only not had any cats, I mean, but also the longest I've gone with having only one animal, because I love animals and I've always had lots of them. I've had several hamsters, and I get Syrian hamsters. I like the long hair. And I've also had, don't freak out, I've had rats. Rats are very, very smart animals, if you didn't know this. And they're a lot like dogs. They can respond to their name, like you can call them and they'll come. They can do tricks, all kinds of stuff. They're very smart. And they need a lot of attention. So, oh my gosh, maybe I should put him like that. No, I'll save him for something else. So anyways, I've had those, and I had 4 rats. And when I started this channel, I had my rats, so you could hear them in the background. But they've since passed. Well, I think I only had 1 left when I started my YouTube channel. Just 1. Anyways, they were the Golden Girls: Sophia, Dorothy, Blanche, and Rose. Okay, do I want to put that there? I really liked kind of how this was here because it kind of bounced off of this. I'm just going to put it there. I have this thing, feel free to do the same, where if I have to think about it, you know, or if I've gone back to it a couple times, if I have to think about putting an image there and I'm like holding it there and thinking about it, I obviously like it enough to where I can just glue it down. So if I'm thinking about it for too long, I'll just usually glue it down. If I put it down, I'm like, nope, then that one goes away. But like this, I kept putting it down and I was thinking about it. That must mean that I like it at on some level. So I'm just going to put it down. Does that make sense? That way I'm not like, oh, do I put it down? Do I not? So I usually try and do that. Okay, so let's put that there. And then I want something here and I need something here. I do have her, I guess I could put, but then it covers the cat, so that's a no. Ooh, I have this cute owl. No. I have this too, blessings. No. Okay, I did like the shirt there, so I'm just gonna put the shirt there. My burn just touched my corner of my desk. That did not feel good. All right. That like that. Maybe I'll put it just a little bit higher. All right, and then I want to put something right here. Okay, let me go back to my stickers. Do I want to do the bunny or the hedgehog? I think maybe I'll just do this little hedgehog. I don't think the hedgehog is big enough for what I wanted. Oh no, it is. Okay. Oh no. Go back down. My bad. There we go. I just really wanted to cover up that number. So there we go. We have that. All right, this can go back. Oh, you know what? I'll use this down here. That and maybe my little mushrooms down here too. I don't like the way that looks at all, but I'm gonna leave it. All right, let's put those back. Clearly I'm obsessed with them. Okay, I want something right here. Let's see. Oh, hi Sherman, what's going on? Why are you out of your bed? Oh, and I took Sherman for a walk yesterday. Ooh, I like this one. Fall in Love with Autumn. I'm gonna do that one. Took Sherman for a walk yesterday, and as we're around the corner, this car pulls up next to me and was like, "Excuse me, ma'am." And I look up and it's my best friend. She was going to the grocery store. We live blocks from each other's houses, so I love that. If you don't know, I've known my best friend. We met when we were 8. So, yeah, it was so awesome. She's like, later she texts me, she goes, "Can I just say how much I love that we just run into each other?" I'm like, I know, I love it. And what's really sad is we live walking distance basically from each other's house. She walks over here all the time. And you know, life, she's got a toddler and I have 2 kids, and just stuff gets in the way. And we talk all the time, but we don't always see each other. And there's been this pandemic going on. So I remember when it first happened, the pandemic, COVID, she would walk over and just so we could say hi and I could see my goddaughter and they could get out of the house. So they would do a family walk over to my house, and then we'd all sit outside and talk with our masks on, of course, which sucked. But at least we got to see each other. I was so glad that we live close, because I couldn't take it anymore. And neither could she. Like, we just wanted out. Okay. Now I need to add a word. I'm really loving my words that I printed out. So I think I'm going to put so cozy there and just use kind of whatever's on. Sherman, is your tummy bothering you? You're stinky. Do we need to go back outside maybe? Yikes. This dog, I am telling you. Don't light a match around here right now. My craft room might explode. Okay, I was gonna overlap that, but I think I'm just gonna let it have its own little moment here in the middle. All right, there we go. And then, where are my other stickers? Did I put those in the, no, they're over here then. Oh, I wanted to show you guys too, at the Dollar Tree right now in the Halloween stuff, there's this book. I think there's another book. Maybe I'm wrong. But there's this book and then this Spooky Princess sticker face book. I'm going to cut some of these images out and use them on my Halloween side of my glue book. So if you're looking for some images or you don't have a printer or you don't get magazines, this is a good book to buy. You know, you can even cut out the word spooky and that kind of stuff. So, or these bats, you can cut the bats out. So I have that for my Halloween side. And then this one I thought would be fun too, because you get to put the faces on. And so I thought I would cut out some of these girls and put some faces together. Or, you know, I could use these in my glue book for other things. But I love getting these. I think they're fun. I had fun with them as a kid and my nephew likes them. But I just thought, you know, like you could use this as background images and add a face to them and stuff. So I got that too. Yeah. Okay. So I just wanted to share those two things with you. And then here are my stickers. I found them. So what did I want? Oh yeah, I wanted something to sit up here. So let's see. I didn't want anything too big. I think I'm going to open up the pumpkins. I need to open all of these and just put them in there. I usually don't buy stickers at the craft store, but these are matte and they were only 80 cents. So, okay. So I think I want to add some pumpkin. And my whole theme this year is like the whole teal mixed in with the oranges and stuff. Like that's how I'm decorating my house and stuff too. Okay. So I really like these because it has like the teal leaves and stuff. Okay. Put that in there. Oh my gosh, I love these. They look so cute. Okay, so I want to add something here, another word maybe. I was going to put something up here too. Okay, let me go back to I don't know why I'm so into using my stickers right now, but I am, and I'm not going to apologize for it. I'm loving it. Maybe this little guy. You know, I don't know. A little something, something. That is stinking adorable. I love fall. I really do. All right. Okay, so now I need to put all of my things back into my little basket so I don't lose them and I can use them again. And I think I really like the idea of having a whole sock page, but maybe I need to add something down here, I think, too. This is really crowded. I normally don't do stuff. Or maybe I do. I don't know. I feel like I don't. But I think I do want to have a whole page of like, I feel like something needs to be here. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know. I'm going to leave it for now. I can always come back, add more later down the road if I feel like it. Okay, so let's put Norm and Petunia back and this other lady. Norm and Petunia, get back in your home. Okay, so today I kind of made my front page this. The reason why I did this is I wanted to, you know, that's the whole point of this is fall hygge. And so that's why I put that in the front. And then nothing says fall like a pumpkin spice latte. It is. And then here's my 2 pages so far. I really like it. I mean, this is cozy to me. And just because what's cozy to me doesn't mean it has to be cozy to you. You know what I mean? Like, maybe, I don't know. Just keep that in mind, that what's cozy to me may not be cozy to you, and that's okay. That's what makes us different, and that's what's amazing. So anyways, all right, guys, that's it for today. I hope you had fun hanging out with me. I had fun hanging out with you. You were crafting along with me and enjoyed this process. I hope you guys have a fabulous week. Let's make the best of it. This is, hi. Really? Really? Nice. Nice. Okay. Anyways, that's my cue, guys. So I'm going to go. Have a good day, everybody. Until next time. Bye.